I didn't want to let the sun shine through. So I ended up sitting in my apartment with all the blinds closed. I wasn't in the dark, but I didn't let the sun shine in either. Hi guys, it's me, Angie, ready for another walk.
Activity started.
It is Monday morning and it's about 6:30. And I thought I'd get out here and do a walk. I'm sorry I haven't been keeping up with my walking talks, but been a lot going on in my life, and I haven't been getting out here regularly like I should. So I thought I'd get up and come on out here today. Strangely enough, I didn't go to sleep last night. I was kind of just up and watching YouTube and cable TV. And so I said, well, let me get outside and do a walk this morning. I got to get back fairly quickly. We should be back by 7. So they're starting a walking group here where I live. The case managers have decided to get together with the residents and walk. Problem is, they're not starting their walk until 9 o'clock, and they're walking from 9 to 10. So I guess they're gonna walk for an hour. But as you guys know, I don't walk and talk for an hour. And I was actually going to join them today, but I've got to be back between the hours of 8 and 10 because I've got a delivery coming. So I said, well, I'll just get on out here now and get my walk in. So that's that. I hope I got my phone off. I didn't really charge it that much before I got out here. So I was telling you about some things that was going on in my life, and well, nothing specifically in my life, but you know, just trying to keep tabs on my daughter, because, well, you guys already know what's going on with her, but you know, I've been trying to keep in touch with her, see how she's doing, and well, basically just being there for her. Sorry about that. I just walked through a spider web. So one of the other things was I just kind of was binging on depression. I had the issue with being out here trying to avoid conflict, because y'all know I don't do well with conflict, and my depression has really been doing a number on me. So one of the ways that I deal with it, for example, yesterday I got up, I should say, and my problem was I didn't want to let the sun shine through. Good morning. I didn't want to let the sun shine through, so I ended up sitting in my apartment with all the blinds closed. I wasn't in the dark, but I didn't let the sun shine in either. In fact, before today, the last time I came outside, good morning. The last time I came outside was last Monday. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember. Good morning. I'm trying to remember actually the last time I did come outside. So that's something. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, the last time I came out was probably on Monday. So naturally I'm out of shape. So I'm trying to walk and talk. Morning. Trying to walk and talk, and it's a little difficult for me because I am because I'm trying to get up this hill and talk to you guys at the same time. So what I've been experiencing is basically sadness. And well, my sadness stems from worrying. I read an article about depression, and I really wanted to know how to combat the symptoms of depression and how to overcome fear, because as I told you guys before, I get very fearful when I'm out in public. Morning. When I'm out in public, so a lot of the stuff that I'm fearful of is all in my mind, and that's basically what the article told me, that when I'm feeling fear, I'm supposed to refocus my mind on something else. Good morning. And so that's what I'm trying to do today, because if you guys remember, the last time I had talked about this crazy Korean lady, this is the way I was walking. And, she followed me, and it kind of made me put a tighter grip on my stick. And so I better finish walking this way. And so, I was kind of fearful of bumping into her again. So that's one of the fears I had to overcome. And I think I did pretty good. I haven't run into her anymore. Whew. So, the other thing that I was fearful of was the coyotes. Now, I don't know if this is coyote season or, whatever you call it, but I told you guys about this group that I follow on Facebook. It's called Coyote Sightings. and it's for the San Fernando Valley. So it turns out that there was a sighting of coyotes, and well, of a coyotes with her pups. And the lady, well, whoever posted it said that there was one coyote, one large coyote, and 4 pups or baby coyotes. And you know, it's kind of scary because, you know, I don't know what these coyotes are gonna do. And I don't know if I told you guys or not, but they have a den on the base where I live. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped walking on base, because I'm fearful of the coyotes, you know, running into one of their dens, or the den. I don't know if it's several dens or if it's just one. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm fearful of that. And you know, I guess I feel like the longer I go without encountering a coyote, the greater my chances of encountering a coyote. So I have to stop thinking like that, because you know, I've not had a problem with coyotes. So in my mind, there might be coyotes anywhere. And so I just don't want to encounter them. See, they have the sprinklers on, and it's hot out here. Well, not hot. I think it's too hot to water the grass, because it's just I think it's gonna ruin the grass. Actually, I don't know where I heard that before, but I remember hearing sometime in my life that if you water your grass when it's hot, that it somehow burns the grass, because this base is supposed to be the most beautiful VA base in the country, meaning the landscaping and the greenery. We got a lot of trees and bushes and green grass, and so it's really pretty. People in the neighborhood come on this base and walk around and, you know, basically appreciate sorry about that. Appreciate the landscape. We got beautiful brick buildings, and you know, it's a lovely place to walk around. But I can't figure out why they don't get rid of these coyotes. because they're starting to multiply. Like I was saying about the coyote and her pups, they're having babies. So I don't know. Well, I know that there are a lot of them in the San Fernando Valley. In the San Gabriel Valley, this past week, there was a black bear in the neighborhood. That's not super close to me. The San Gabriel Valley is about maybe 20 miles. So I'm glad that we don't have bears. If we had bears, I don't think I would ever walk outside. I've never seen a bear. I'm not trying to see a bear. I mean an actual bear. Other than, you know, what I see at the zoo. And I haven't been to the zoo in a very long time. But, you know, I've seen bears in books, on TV, you know, in movies, things like that. But, sorry about the sun, guys. But I haven't seen a bear in real life since I've been to the zoo. I know I said the last time we walked, I said I was gonna go and see what the solar panels look like. But oh, this is my spot right here. But I decided against that today. Oh, I really am out of shape, huh? Man, you guys, I gotta do something about this. I can't just be out of breath, haven't even walked the full 30 minutes. I go the wrong way. So, yeah. Nothing else really is going on. As far as I can tell, we got a good walk-in today. And I'm not going to be walking with our quote-unquote walking group. Not today. But they only do it on Mondays and Wednesdays. So I'm curious to know why only 2 days a week. All right. That was a quick walk. It was a good one though. Well, we are back And as you can see, I changed my furniture around again. I like to do that at least twice a year. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. And thanks for walking with me. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.